Viewers in America and around the world, welcome to the editorial. This is Tofader Noor, our New York studio. We have our co-host and good friends of our network, Mr. Todd Goldfinger with us. Viewers, so many drama going on in our world. We're gonna talk about those things. Also, so many drama happening inside of United States of America. We're gonna bring those news too. Mr. Todd, introduce yourself, my brother.
Very nice to be here on Millennium News TV 24. And my name's Todd Goldfinger. I'm a musician, journalist, and do live streaming too.
What? Thank you very much. Thank you. Mr. Todd, our president, lovely, goodwill, good man, President Joe Biden. He have so many things coming right now. If you know that,
Tell us more.
his vice presidency time, billions of dollars he get from Russia, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, and Kazakhstan. FBI found those things. This is true or not? Now, US Senate investigating those things. This is the report from last night. FBI found those things. This is true or not? And FBI already submit those documents to US Senate. Now US Senate and FBI both going to be investigate, and God knows our good man, old man, smiley man, what's going to be happen. Also, he visit Hawaii, Maui. Over there is disaster. Thousands of homes gone. And 800 people is missing. Totally 800 people is missing. They jumping ocean or they burn. So now family member, they are looking for that. But President, his commitment for Maui and Hawaiian people, he gonna build the city, he gonna taking care Hawaiian people. Federal government gonna support every single penny. This is good things. Hopefully. This is second news. Third news, this is the bad news or good news. One of the bad news for history of the America, presidency of America, not gang member for America. I'm talking about our ex-president Donald Trump. He's gonna surrender Fulton County Jail in Georgia day after tomorrow. This is, my eyes, this is shameful. American president, he gonna surrender in Fulton County Jail. Whole world gonna be watch. As a 40 line, you're gonna smile. I know that. You are all way left. And I'm independent. I was a Democrat. I know Democrat all way, someone is all way left, they're gonna be smile. And as a sincere individual person, think about as an American,
Mhm.
world community, how people gonna think about it in America. As a supreme power in America, American president going jail.
It's right.
One thing, law and order. You gonna say, yeah, law and order and justice, America have. That's true.
Hmm.
But as a presidency, is not look good, man.
Mm.
You know, as a supreme power is not look good. I don't know. Our Justice Department, Special Counsel, Senate, Congress, White House, elite, whatever they thinking, this is their job. And we are not a elite and we are not their class. We are just independents. We are just talker, voice maker.
Hmm.
That's all. We think this is not good for America. It's shameful. Other things, as a billionaire, he have a billions of dollars. Only $200,000 he have to pay bill, cash bill. Why he have to ask his donor to pay everyone $20 or $50 for that? What's going on?
Exactly. What's going on?
His supporter, if he asks his supporter, give the $50, $100, $200, he gonna make couple of $1,000,000.
Yeah.
So he make money. He is the money maker. He is the money maker
He's
machine.
very good at it. Yeah.
He is the money. So he is the businessman.
Mhm.
Whatever American Justice Department doing, anyway, he making money.
Mhm.
Taxation, crime, now election, every way he making money. You know?
Yep.
So anyway, he get $200,000 bail, and he have a two attorney. They have 100,000 bail. And Giuliani, do you remember the Giuliani?
Yeah.
100,000. Okay,
Yeah.
Good advisor. And only one person with 10,000. Okay, so 18% there. You know, those people. So anyway, they are surrendering. Day after tomorrow is the last. Thursday is the last day of the surrender, and this one is going to be done. After that, special counsel going to be started. Another one
Mhm.
subject, another chapter.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of subjects there too.
No, a chapter,
Oh, chapter.
not a subject. This is chapter, Michigan chapter.
Mhm.
So I don't know how many chapter
Yeah.
special counsel going to be bring.
Hmm.
Probably few. First, he bring what? Georgia, then Michigan, then Wisconsin, then Pennsylvania, then all the way Arizona. So this guy cannot run the presidency.
No.
Gone. So what do you think? Who gonna run for Republican Party? Nikki Haley or Scott
They're
or
gonna have Ron DeSantis. They're gonna have a lot of different people. Even the yeah, right. I can't remember his name. Not
oh,
Sanjay. What's his name?
which one?
He has an Indian name.
Oh, come on, God.
He's not running.
He's out of the subject, man.
Yeah,
This guy is big mouth.
that's what it takes, I guess.
Yeah, he's another Trump.
Right.
You know, he's a show up the guy. Come on, man. Anyway, this is so bad for American people. Anyway, Republican Party have to come together. Still, they are not. You know, the independents, Republican, Angelico voter, they are coming together. They like to give the vote. Do you know who? Nikki Haley.
Hmm.
Nikki Haley or Scott from South Carolina. Both is from South Carolina. They are not supporting. Oh, what is the guy name? Gentleman name DeSante
Hmm.
and and governor from New Jersey,
Chris Christie.
Chris Christie, Hanson, Manson, no one. So look like I don't know. And follower for our ex-president. I don't know. You know, he have a big follower. They are not gonna be vote for anyone.
We have to have somebody another. Well, we don't want another Trump, right?
Exactly, we have to have a sincere person. They have to respect the country. They have to respect the American people, American boys, and American people. That's all. First, American boys, American people. America is multicultural people. Anyway, our current president, hope he gonna retire soon. Still, he don't declare he gonna retire. He should give the job to Kamala Harris. She gonna be run good. Your good friend. You gonna be her advisor, CP advisor. Ask your follower. You know, viewers. Yeah, so many lovely things happening every state by state. America, disaster. Last couple of days, Hurricane Hillary destroy Southern California. You know that?
Yeah.
One side Southern California, other side Hawaii. And one side is burning in Washington state. Fire. One side is Canada, Vancouver, other side is Washington state. Is totally disaster zone. Hope God is give some kind of blessing to our nation and our people, everyone. You gonna bring some kind of trophy?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about mental health, not just in America, but all over the world. People seem to be very depressed and things like that, and it's not easy to get help. You know, we always encourage people to do so. And hopefully in the future there will be new things for to heal the people, to heal the veterans with PTSD, and I'm hoping, praying that there will be these things coming down the pike sometime soon, because they exist. Alternative treatment.
What kind of alternate treatment
So,
do you think?
so there was a subject about this. There's like they would call it a party drug, but when used in a certain way in a clinical setting with a doctor, that people with PTSD and anxiety, depression, things like that could be cured.
Yeah.
And these kinds of modalities are going to be coming down the pike very soon. Has to be approved by the FDA and everything like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Yeah.
Do you have any other kind of drug?
Yeah. So these are like psychedelic medicines, they call them,
Okay.
because they've been used for thousands and thousands of years, or even more than that, because they've been in the earth. And
What is that? Is like a herbal or something?
so herbs, plants, even cactuses. There are some that I don't know too much about it, but I'm interested in the subject of learning more about it, and so that the decriminalizing nature, as it were, so that these treatments could become available to the public. Because the pills, it's too easy for people to just take pills for everything and not cure the actual root issue of the problem, which is the trauma, or the something like this, deep rooted pain. And these things do exist, and I was able to actually help myself with some of these things, but we're waiting for it to come down the pike in this country. They've already legalized cannabis, and eventually they're probably going to legalize or decriminalize something like magic mushrooms or something like this, but for medicinal use, and hopefully in a clinical setting.
People, if they legalize all kind of drug, what do you think?
Not all kinds.
Okay.
I don't think all kinds. I don't think cocaine or
Okay,
anything
I
like that.
understood.
Yes.
I understood. Very good. Another
The
things,
medicinal.
another things I like to bring. Why our not American media, world media not bring in Corona anymore? In America, every hospital is fulfilled right now by Corona. What's going on?
Well, I think they probably don't want to talk about it too much. They don't want to
No,
make.
or government have any kind of issues. Hmm?
Oh. Well, I know myself personally. I don't want to get. I don't want to get another booster.
No, I already destroyed my lungs, my heart.
Same.
Okay,
Hmm.
this booster, I already destroyed my heart. I don't want. My friend, uh, vaccine, whatever is it, save people's life, but they have a action also reaction. Government also tell they have a action, also they have a reaction. If they have a reaction, they're gonna damage some. So they damage my heart. Okay, so I have to put. You know that.
I know. I understand that.
Yeah.
When I took the booster, I went to Ecuador.
you know this. So many people uh, get destroy their life. So anyway, um, in America, Canada, and Western Europe, also China. They have a lot of corona right now. Lot of. Anyway, I hope every family is safe and sound and take care of their own family, and hope government also welcoming, helping their citizens, and we have to taking care of our brothers and sisters and our community, our family. We don't have to be ignored like so many people ignore. They don't want to the vaccine. They don't want to do these things. So many ignoring people. You know, this vaccine is good. Corona is is true. So many people they thinking this is lie, government lying, department lying. Why department gonna be lie for? What reason? So anyway, so many people, millions of people die from this war. So many people left. My mom also died. You know, my mom died 18 September coming month. 18 September 21. Right. I know how it's tough life, man. Anyway, God is watching for everyone. Everyone have to be safe. Everyone have to be healthy. Other things, Todd, if you go in Eastern Europe, Russia, and these days Russian government, their propaganda is Russian people and globally. Russia have a international one network called RT, and Russian government 24 hours showing Russian president, his action is like one playboy star. His house, his office, his dress, and his meeting, his seminar, his work. What's going on, man? And uh, you know, all 24 hours, RT hate United States, and 24 hours they are talking about NATO members is the gang member, member of the gang.
This is a different kind of propaganda.
Exactly. So what kind of network is RT? This is international broadcasting. And why they are broadcasting this kind of voice in America too? What is our FCC doing? They are sleeping or what? God knows. Or they have a fundamental right to broadcast.
They have a fundamental right to broadcast.
Listen, I understood. So they have a fundamental right to broadcast. If our
But it's disinformation.
they have to broadcast truth.
Truth.
If CNN or Fox or MSNBC says something, they right away shut up in Russia. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like BBC did something in India against Modi. Modi did so many wrong things. So against the ethnic people, Indian people, like Muslim, Buddhist, Christian. So BBC showing their documentary. So they shut off the BBC in India. They shut off their office. I don't know right now, couple of months ago. Okay.
Yep.
So the couple of years ago, I do remember, couple of years ago they shut off the CNN and MSNBC, Fox in Russia. So why American government not doing like that? This propaganda is too.
Because we are a free nation. We're a free country.
Yeah.
We have freedom of speech. We have true democracy.
Mm-hmm. And another things, they are showing Russian people. They send millions of army. How many millions army they have on Belarus? Belarus is the small country, small land. How many millions army he gonna send the Belarus to Poland border, and they're gonna put nuclear.
Shanda. Shame.
This is maximum 10 to 20,000 people. If they're gonna go, what is the
You know what it is? This is a very cynical group of people, on you know, who believe that that we have too many people, and this is the way to. It's a terrible way to think, and we need to love our brothers and sisters. And I think no drama is
exactly?
but
Every life is very important. Every family life, every human life is important. God gifted life. I hope any nation, is Russia or America or Ukraine or Poland or Belarus, no one can kill the any human being. Please
right.
don't do that. Their ethnicity, religious, whatever background, whatever religious they are human being in this planet. Okay? They are God gifted human being. Other things in
If you save a life, you save humanity.
exactly. China try to take over whole global planet by space,
Mhm.
by satellite, space, satellite,
At an alarming pace.
exactly. Also financial sector.
Surveillance.
So, and in America, every corner they have some kind of station.
Mm-hmm. The electric cars.
Exactly. What's going on?
Yeah, hopefully there'll be more electric cars instead of the fossil fuel powered vehicles.
No. I'm talking Chinese surveillance.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
You know?
yeah. No, I noticed that. I noticed that big time.
Yeah.
You know.
This is not good. This is not good. Also, China already attacked India by state of Tibet in by Himalaya, mountain of Himalaya, by Himalaya. So, Indian government do not broadcast their people. They are fighting each other. Is getting messy over there. You know. So think about it. India fighting China. China fighting Taiwan. What is?
Everyone's fighting everybody.
Yeah, and China helping Russia. Russia fighting America and Ukraine. This is
Just
uh,
knock
this,
on wood. Be happy to be safe.
this is the disaster zone. And Middle East, they are destroying their own family member, own brother and sisters. They have oily money. They can marry 125 or 140. Doesn't matter. You know,
Mhm.
they don't have a for their so-called they are religious. I don't know. They are human being or they are religious. What kind of religious they are?
Mm.
So-called they are Muslim. I don't believe that they have any religious. Simple. Okay? If they have a religious, their border countries so poor. Their neighbor, if your neighbor is hungry, dying, you have to help them. You have to feed them. So your neighbor is so poor. Think about it, Saudi Arabia. Their neighbor is Sudan and Ethiopia. They're so poor. And Saudi Arabia,
Mhm.
and
Right.
eh?
I understand what you're saying.
And Qatar, their neighbor is Libya. Huh?
Right. If they're true to their faith, they'd be
Exactly.
helping their neighbors.
Exactly. So what kind of religious you are? Come on, man. This is, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Come on. Those people so-called religious. I don't believe they have any religious. Showing business,
Mm-hmm.
modeling business, like a playboy business, they are religious.
Mm-hmm.
In faith, I don't believe they are religious. No, they don't have any religious. This is my view.
Mm-hmm.
And African continental destroy flood, drought, people is hunger, dying, and now they are heading to east. China, Chinese take over the whole African nations, Asian nations, South American nations. Now America sit down middle of Pacific and Atlantic. Mr. Todd,
Yes.
America just sit down middle of the Pacific and Atlantic, doing
Right.
doing nothing. Like Great Britain. Great Britain was control whole of the world. Now they are little island, sit down by Atlantic and Black Sea.
Everybody just has to be happy where they are.
Oh, really?
Appreciate where you are.
Thank you very much. Viewers, our editorial almost end. Brother Todd, I know you are doing so many jobs for your community. You are on musician, you are on live streamer, you are on hosting, you are on presenter, you're doing so many things. So, your last word.
Be well out there. Love you. And God bless you wherever you are. Those who are
Thank you.
struggling.
Viewers in America and viewers in the world, we are ending our today's the editorial. Please watch our Millennium News 24, all iOS and Android device, also all smart TVs like Sony, Samsung, LG, also like Toshiba, Mitsubishi, Panasonic, all branded smart TVs. We are also Amazon, Roku's, and Apple TVs. And globally, we are on jagobd.com, and locally, we are on all major cable network. Globally, we are on Horizon Satellite beyond the boundary. Our website millenniumnews24.com, millenniumtv24.com. Our social network address Millennium News 24, and our YouTube channel address News Channel M24, also Millennium News 24. Viewers, our colleague, friends, host, presenters, IT, broadcaster, reporter on the field, on the studio, on the ocean, They are working round the clock for you. News, views, talk show, documentary, editorial, so many things round the clock. Please watch Millennium News 24. We are grateful our colleague and friends their hard work round the clock.
With Saudi Arabia's Gulf venture and now is joining forces with it, making a stunning announcement Tuesday of a merger that creates a commercial operation with the Public Investment Fund and the European Tour. As part of the deal, the sides immediately are dropping all lawsuits involving Live Golf. From the golf side, still to be determined is how players like Brooks Koepka and Dustin Johnson can rejoin the PGA Tour after defecting last year for signing bonuses reported to be in the 150 million range. From the commercial side, the governor of Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund joins the PGA Tour board of directors and leads the new business venture as chairman, though the PGA Tour will have a majority stake. News of the deal came as a surprise to many watchers of the lawsuits and Saudi Arabia's inroads into US politics, sports, and culture. This is a huge development and obviously upends a world of golf, which has been perhaps more tradition bound in the past, said Christian Ulrichsen, a Middle East fellow at Houston's Baker Institute. Under Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund has made a point of seeking out investments like LIV, where it could shake up existing industries, Ulrichsen said. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast. That's all in today's news. Keep watching Millennium News 24 for latest update. Millennium TV USA and Millennium News 24 network is transmitted and available to be watched free for all LED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jadoo TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for all types of informative and entertainment program. Thank you. Hello and welcome to Millennium News Hour. I am Tanzeeba Naurin. In today's bulletin, we will present top and trending news from across the nation and the world. Let's begin with the headlines of the day. Hunter Biden sold illusion of access to his father, former business partner tells Congress. Mar-a-Lago manager De Oliveira makes his first court appearance in Trump's classified documents case. DeSantis unveils new economic policy that targets China, taxes, and regulations. Fellow Democrats urge Biden to withhold $320 million in military aid to Egypt over rights abuses. Vice President Kamala Harris will visit Wisconsin to tout broadband and raise money. White House recommends the FBI limit its usage of a spy database. Musk threatens to sue researchers who documented the rise in hateful tweets. Pee Wee Herman actor Paul Rubens dies aged 70. Russian missiles kill at least 6 in Zelensky's hometown in central Ukraine. IS claims responsibility for the bombing that killed 54 at a pro-Taliban election rally in Pakistan. Islamic groups suggest that member nations downgrade ties with countries that allow Quran burnings. Saudi Arabia to host Ukraine peace talks, top official says. India railway guard shoots 4 dead on train. Nigeria, Australia seal Women's World Cup lost 16 spots. And England win 5th test to draw Ashes 2-2. You were listening to headlines, now news in detail. Hunter Biden's former business partner appeared Monday for closed-door testimony on Capitol Hill, with Republicans planning to question him about claims that President Joe Biden was directly involved in his younger son's financial dealings. The Republican-led House Oversight Committee was conducting a transcribed interview with Devon Archer as part of its expanding congressional inquiry into the Biden family businesses as the GOP explores a potential impeachment inquiry into the president. Archer, who served with Hunter Biden on the board of the Ukrainian gas company Burisma, has been seen by Republicans as a key witness in their so far fruitless search to directly connect the president to his son's various international business transactions. Representative James Comer, the GOP chairman of Oversight Committee, issued a subpoena to Archer in June, saying he played a significant role in the Biden family's business deals abroad, including but not limited to China, Russia, and Ukraine. He said Archer's testimony would be critical to the committee's investigation. The property manager of Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate made his first court appearance on Monday on charges in the classified documents case against the former president, but did not enter a plea because he has not found a Florida-based attorney to represent him. Carlos de Oliveira is accused of scheming with Trump to try to delete security footage sought by investigators probing the former president's hoarding of classified documents at his Palm Beach club. De Oliveira was added last week to the indictment with Trump and the ex-president's valet, Walt Nauta, and faces charges including conspiracy to obstruct justice and lying to investigators. De Oliveira, wearing a blue suit and tie, answered questions from a magistrate judge during a brief hearing in Miami Federal Court. He was ordered to turn over his passport and sign an agreement to pay $100,000 if he doesn't return to court. He was represented by Washington, D.C.-based attorney John Irving, but under court rules, he needs local counsel to proceed with his arraignment, which was scheduled for August 10 in Fort Pierce. Irving told reporters after the hearing that he looks forward to seeing what potential evidence the Justice Department has. He declined to comment about whether De Oliveira has been asked to testify against Trump. In a new policy plan unveiled Monday, Republican presidential hopeful Ron DeSantis took aim at China with a declaration of economic independence that also targets taxes, regulations, and elites he blames for the nation's decline. Speaking in a New Hampshire warehouse, the Florida governor promised to diversify and expand the economy by fighting for the middle class. Revitalizing economic freedom and opportunity will require building an economy where the concerns of average citizens are elevated over those deemed too big to fail, he said at Prep Partners Group, which coordinates warehousing, distribution, and other logistics for other companies. "We are a nation with an economy, not the other way around," DeSantis said. "We are citizens of a republic. We are not cogs in a global economic empire." DeSantis said his top priority would be wresting economic control from China by ending the nation's preferential trade status